Hi everyone, it's me, Nice Pearl, here today for my first Poptropica walkthrough video. I really hope you like it, and if I can make any improvements or if I missed something, please tell me in the comments so that you guys can help me make my channel better. So, let's get into it. So the island we're going to do first, we're going to walk through in first, is Mythology. Or we could do Escape from Pelican Rock, but that would be a long video, so let's do Mythology for now. Okay, so the first thing I always do is I go in the Museum of Olympus, and we have to watch this. Come brothers, who must defeat the Titans. They scream, and it says, I rule the underworld. I rule the seas. I rule the heavens, all must bow before me. I will never bow to you, brother. Nor I. Perhaps not now, but one day. So that kind of gives a hint of how Zeus's personality is. But I'm not going to give any more spoilers, really. Tell me down in the comments if that was a spoiler. I'm sorry. Kind of slow sometimes. Anyway. Oh. I did that kind of fast. So you go over here, and on the Poseidon statue, there was a starfish. That's why I grabbed it. And I have the starfish in my inventory, because that's an offering for Poseidon for later. And also, you need to look at the Hades statue, if you don't already know. Hades, this deadly serious god, rules the underworld. He's a brother of Zeus and Poseidon, and the pomegranate is his sacred fruit. Pomegranate. So, for an offering, you have to leave an appropriate offering upon their altar in their temple. So, you would put a pomegranates. And for the Poseidon, you would put the starfish. But we have to start out here, when you first get on the island. You have to go up here where it says, pick one now. Get an apple, eat an apple, become a god, stuff like that. And, sorry if I'm going too fast. So you go up the ladder, and you go right here, and you jump onto the snake. Don't worry, they won't bite. And you go up here, bounce on the mushrooms, and it brings you up here. Go over here, climb up this snake, and then you watch out for the dark parts, because you can fall through them. And you jump over there to the golden apple and where this pan is. Because back then these goats were called pans in Greece. The nymphs hid all my honey. Collect 10 jars before time runs out and I'll help you. So you have to collect 10 jars in 100 seconds. It's pretty easy. You just, if you fail the first time, you can always do it again. It's, you just have to get the knack of it. And you say, I did it. So you go up here, you go back the way up that I showed you earlier, but I'll show you again, just in case if you missed it. You talk to the pan, and he says, thanks for the honey. Use the secret path to reach the apple. And he gives you a secret branch path. So you go up here, so don't worry, it's safe. And then you go like this. And you go over, tap on the branch right here. Tap on the middle of the branch, right there. But from where I was standing, tap on that with your finger, or your mouse, or whatever device you're playing on. And it brings the apple down. Then you collect it, and he says, well, I think I'll be leaving now. And then Zeus appears. Who's picked an apple of immortality? Sorry, do you want it back? I will grant you immortality, but first you must perform a task. What if I refuse? And all of Poptropica will feel my wrath. Okay then, what do I have to do? Then he goes back up in the sky, the clouds disappear, and he leaves a scroll in the air. You jump up and collect it, and you look at it. because it says, find these 5 sacred items and return them to me. When you have found them all, the gift to immortality will be yours. The first one is a flower from the Garden of the Sphinx. So all the items we need is a flower from the Garden of the Sphinx, the golden ring of the Minotaur, a scale from the Hydra, a giant pearl from the kingdom of Poseidon, and a whisker from Cerberus, the guardian of the underworld. So let's get the flower from the Garden of the Sphinx first. The flower. And if I was talking too fast, you can always pause where I had it opened. I have a tendency of talking too fast, so I'm sorry. And you have to say all 3 of these because it would make more sense. Most Poptropica YouTubers just do the 3rd option immediately, but I always do all 3 just so it can make more sense to me. Get what I mean? Who are you? I am Athena. Be careful dealing with my father. He isn't honest. Can you help me? Look to the olive trees if you need my help. Sorry. Thanks. Anything else I should know? My brother Hercules might help you if you can convince him. And then to look at the olive, if you ever see a glowing olive, a glowing little fruit or vegetable looking thing like this in a tree, you tap on it with your finger or mouse, and it says something. But this one says, look to the olive trees if you need my help. And by each stop, she'll probably have one there. Most of the stops, she'll have one there, so she can help you. So let's talk to Hercules in Herc's Hero Hut. Excuse me? Do you want an autograph? As you can see, he's kind of stuck up. Your sister Athena said he could help me? Sure, I'll cut you a deal. Only 9 drachmas for an autograph. I don't need an autograph. I need your help. I'm on a mission from Zeus. Sorry, kid. I need a better reason than that to leave this comfy spot. So he won't help for now, but that isn't a problem because we'll only need him later, and then he'll help later. Sorry, spoiler. Sorry if that was a spoiler. If you don't want any spoilers in my future videos, like little spoilers like that, just tell me in the comments and I'll keep them out of my videos, okay? Thank you, everyone. Oh, and while I'm at that, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you liked it. You don't have to, just please tell me the truth of if you liked my video or not. Anyway, let's go this way, to the left of the giant tree, and now we're in the Garden of the Sphinx. This is the Sphinx, she's sleeping, and we tap on the flower, like the wilted part of the petal part of the wilted flower with your finger or mouse, and she wakes up and says, to gain one of my flowers, you must pass my test. What do I have to do? What once was wet is now dried up. When once again the water flows, then I will grant you 1 red rose. So, it says when once again the water flows, I will grant you 1 red rose. So you have to go up here, pull this switch to the left, you tap on it. And you go over here, tap on the wooden part that's standing up, and you push down the bridge. Pull this lever to the left, and the water starts here. You pull this lever to the right. You have to tap on all these. And then right here, you pull this lever to the right by tapping on it. You tap on the wooden part of the bridge that's standing up, and you put the bridge down. And here we are. The water's flowing again. You collect the rose. It says Zeus stole this item. And she says your fate awaits you. And then the pomegranates are in the same place. So you go up on this rock, jump up here, go right here, up here, here, and here. And you see that? on the far left of the screen, free. So, and then you jump up in the tree and you collect the pomegranates. And then here's the Minotaur. And then if you're confused, it says click on it and it says the door won't open. And then you tap on the olive and it says music can open up new doors. So music, we need music. So we go back to the big tree. Since we collected the flower, we'll get the ring of the Minotaur later. We go over here, past the gate, past the gym, and to the Grove of Temples. To the way of the Grove of Temples. The gods like to receive offerings. To appease a god, you must leave an appropriate offering upon their altar. And then there's harps, so this is where you get the music. So you go all the way to the right, and it says free reed pipes. Get out to make beautiful music. You tap on it, and you get a free reed pipe. And then you go up here to the statue holding the flute, the pipe. She says, "How may I inspire you today?" And you ask, and you have to type. Not type. Tap. "Can you teach me a song to play on my pipe?" And she says, "You must first prove yourself a worthy musician. Play what I play." So blue, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, yellow, yellow, red, blue, yellow, yellow, red, blue, yellow, yellow, red, yellow, blue, yellow, yellow, red, yellow, blue, yellow, yellow, red, yellow, green, blue, yellow, yellow, red, yellow, green, yellow, blue, yellow, yellow, red, yellow, green, red, blue, yellow, yellow, red, yellow, green, red, yellow, red, yellow, green, red, blue, blue, yellow, green, red, blue. You're a worthy musician. Listen and remember. Play this tune for Siberius and he will fall asleep. And she gives you a paper with music notes on it after you finish that. It's a pipe tune and you have to do it the exact colors. I'll show you when we get to the Siberius. It's kind of hard to explain. And you talk to this guy holding the bucket in front of Hades' temple. And he says, "Can you help me clean this graffiti? I'll pay you 1 drachma." And you're going to need the drachma later. So you click on the graffiti and you wipe it off with your finger or mouse or whatever device you're playing on. And then until it's completely gone and you let go and it's gone. You have to do it 3 times. And it'll give you the drachma, which you need for later. Last one. Thanks for your help. May Hades look favorably upon you. Drachma, this is a Greek coin. So you go in Hades' temple, and you go to the right, and there's an altar right here. So you click the pomegranates, click use, and you put them on the altar. The door opens, and you go in. And then you fall right down the middle. It takes a minute to get all the way to the underworld. Then you fall all the way here. The river Styx. Welcome to the underworld. Then you talk to the fairy. The fairy person. Who are you? I'm Sharon, ferryman of the underworld. Can I cross this river? I can will ferry you across the divide, but it is a dangerous journey. I'm ready. Let's go. As you wish. And then you have to be in the back of the boat, or you die. So you fall out, you get knocked out of the boat. So that falls down in front of you. And you have to jump so that flaming skull doesn't get you. You have to jump so the crocodile doesn't get you. And you have to do that as many times as you need to. As many times as you need to get to shore. Usually it's like 4 or 5 times. But if you get knocked out of the boat, you have to do it over. You have to start over again. Like 1 or 2 more times. Okay, now we're here. Then you go over here, over right in front of Siberius. Bring out the pipe, the secret lead pipe. But I need to show you something. Look at this. It says blue, green, yellow, blue, red, green. So blue, green, yellow, blue, red, green. And you tap on the far right Siberius' snout, and you get a whisker. Then you click the boat to the left, and you're back to the beginning. And then, after that, you click on that wooden seat thing. It brings you back up. You jump over, click on the door, and you're out. We got the whisker from Siberius. So now we have to get the golden ring of the Minotaur, a scale from the Hydra, and a giant pearl from the kingdom of Poseidon. So since we're by Poseidon, we're gonna get a scale from the Hydra and a giant pearl from his kingdom while we're there. So we have to wait for that rock thing that the mud's pushing up to come back down. Then you jump on it, and it pushes you all the way up to the top, and you jump over here, and you're in the kingdom of Poseidon. So terrible. I heard Zeus himself is responsible for this graffiti. Zeus? I honestly believe he is. So starfish. Click using the starfish and you put on the altar. And then you click on the door and go in. So you have to, you don't have to talk to these girls, but you have to talk to this guy so you know where the monster is, the Hydra is. You must be the lifeguard. Stay away from the underwater cave, dude. Underwater cave? A totally gnarly monster lives there. And this is Poseidon's son, Triton. Thanks for the advice. No problem, Triton. My old man is the king of this place. Now I talk to this woman right here with the mirror. And I say, hello. Are you the mortal my Sparty Pants sister Athena is helping? So she's a goddess. And she's a goddess. Yep, that's me. Well, I can help mortals too. I can use all the help I can get. Since Athena thinks you're so smart, pass this test and I will give you a useful gift. Her name is Aphrodite. So, it's a god and goddess. Who is this god and who is this goddess test. So this is Ares, the god of war. This is Hermes, the god of mail, and the messenger of the gods, and the god of mail, travel, and he's also the messenger of the gods. Aphrodite, the goddess of love. This is Artemis, the goddess of wood and the hunt. Of wood, nature, and the hunt. This is Hestia. I forget who she's the goddess of, because I don't know her that well. And this is Apollo, the god of music, of instruments and music. I'm impressed. Here's your gift. And she gives me the mirror, touchscreen mirror. And she says this mirror can take you to the realms of the major gods. And you tap on her again, and she says, I bet Athena didn't give you anything as awesome as that. So. I'm gonna do it this way. And then we go down here. Then we go this way. And you collect these bubbles along the way, so you don't run out of oxygen. And you tap on like a symbol on the touchscreen mirror. It'll teleport you to right in front of that god's temple, or right where that goddess is. So you go right here, and you go in the seashell, and you collect this pearl. Sacred item, giant pearls. Zeus stole this item. And you go, and you tap on the entrance of the cave, and you go in here. And you stand right here, and then you fall on one of the Hydra's heads. Just jump on it, land on its head. Jump, on its head. Jump, on its head. And jump, land on its head. And you tap on the middle head, and you get a sacred item, Hydra scale. All of them say on it, Zeus stole this item. Now you use the touchscreen mirror, and you click the lightning bolt. And it brings you in front of the gates of Zeus's temple. And you go to the tree of immortality. And then you go to the Garden of the Sphinx, because all we need left is the golden ring of the Minotaur. So we go up here, and we use the reed pipe, and you see those numbers and colors. So we do on the door, blue, green, yellow, red, blue, green. Then the door opens, and we click the space, and we go in, and we talk to the Minotaur. Who are you? I'm the Minotaur, and this is my labyrinth. Can I please have the ring in your nose? I only grant favors to those who can find their way through my labyrinth. Sorry. So we have to tap on the entrance of this place and go through the labyrinth. Find our way through the labyrinth. Oops, wrong way. Sometimes I go the wrong way by accident. I'm dumb. Okay, let's go down here. Up here. Go up here. Then we talk to this ghost, and I say, who are you? I was once known as Pan. Can you help me through the labyrinth? Remember this. This is more than one way. There is more than one way to read the bones. So you go up here. And it says 15 bones of ancient men. Take back 6, but still leave 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says 10. So that's how you do it. You use the chain to go down here. And there's a scorpion over here, so you have to, like, go past it at the right time. Or it'll sting you, but it doesn't do anything to you. Like this. See? Then you go right here. It says the red-eyed snake holds your fate. Catch her thrice to raise the gate. So you have to tap on her 3 times when you see her. See? Tapped on her 3 times. All the snakes go away. That pillar rises. And you go over here, tap on the entrance, and you've completed it. And you talk to the Minotaur. I completed the labyrinth. I can't believe you're still alive. And you have to say, so can I have the ring now? It is yours. Sacred iron ring from the Minotaurs who's still beside him. And if you talk to him again, he says, mortals, get on my nerves. Go away or just may eat you. So you have to leave, tap on the entrance space and the door, and you leave and the door closes again. Then you have to go back to the Tree of Immortality, because Athena is going to talk to you there. I'm going to do something really quick, though. Gotta get an outfit. So there we go. And you talk to Athena, and she says, I see you have the 5 objects. I have learned something about them. They are dangerous. What do you mean? Take a closer look at those clues. So you piece the clues together for the secret message, and it says, whoever wields the 5 sacred objects will rule all of Poptropica. It says, whoever wields 5 sacred objects will rule all of Poptropica. And Zeus appears and takes all 5 of them. And he says, thank you, now I can control all of Poptropica. And I say, what about my immortality? And he says, foolish mortal, I was just using you. And I scream, give them back. And he says, not a chance. By midnight, all of Poptropica will be under my control. And he laughs and disappears. And Athena says to me, this is not good. Only the power of Poseidon and Hades can stop my father. What do I do? Hercules can help you reach them. But he won't help. Ask him again, you must hurry. So we have to go back to Herc's hero head to talk to him again. So let's go. We have to go back to Herc's hero hut. Herc's hero hut. And then we go over to the right and talk to him again. And you have to start at the top. Please help me. You again? You have to help me. Your father wants to rule all of Poptropica. Tempting, but I really don't feel like walking right now. You don't have to. Aphrodite gave me a mirror. We can teleport where we need to go. Autograph salesman is slow lately. Let's do it. Then we teleport. We click the Triton. We go to Poseidon. You can do either Hades or Poseidon first. So I always do Poseidon first. It looks like you use a hand, or rather a foot. Well, thanks. No problem, kid. I'll wait here for you. So we click on the door, and then there's Poseidon right here, and you talk to him. You have to start at the top. You must be Poseidon. I know we have come. My brother Zeus is mad with power. Can you stop him? I cannot leave the sea, but I will give you my Triton. And he gives you his Triton. And you say, thanks, what do I do with it? And he says, you will know when the time comes. So you can't equip it or anything because it says, Poseidon said, whenever you try to equip it before it's time, it doesn't allow it, so. Where to next? Hades. A little pebble like this is no match for Herc's mighty muscles. Hades is throne room. Go on ahead, I'll be waiting out here. So you jump up. Hades is throne room. You go up here. You must be Hades. I know you have come. My brother Zeus is very dangerous. Can you stop him? I can't leave the underworld, but I will give you my crown. Hades' crown. Thanks, what do I do with it? You will know when the time comes. So you kind of can't equip Hades' crown here until it's time. Where to next? So you can't visit Aphrodite because he says, I really don't want to visit Aphrodite. So you click on him again, and you click the lightning bolt. The gate is locked. Locked to puny mortals like you, maybe, but not to the mighty Hercules. Watch and learn, grasshopper. He smashes the lock, and he says, after you. So you click on the gate, and you go in, and there's a snake. Yikes, is that what I think it is? It's just a pesky snake. I'll take care of it. You picked the wrong snake to mess with, buddy. Medusa? Uh-oh, this is not good. And you click on the statue, and he says, don't feel sorry for me. I got what I always wanted, a statue on Mount Olympus. So you go right here, you click the drachma, and you click use. It says, get your bags of wind here, only 1 drachma, and there's free refills, so you don't have to worry about the refills. Thank you, here's your bag of wind. Bag of wind, use. So you do it like that, and you go over. It says, heed this lesson that my uncles never learned. 2 powers combined will defeat the power of 1. Which gives you a hint, so you kind of have to combine the powers of the crown and the Triton to defeat Zeus. So you walk in front of all these Zeus statues. We get to the 4th one. He appears and says, foolish mortal, how dare you trespass in my realm? Now you and your treacherous brothers will suffer my wrath. Not if I can help it. I put on the crown and hold the Triton. And I'm big. I'm still standing on a cloud now, and I have to attack him. By clicking on him. these white orbs around him, and you have to fly away from them, like a couple times. Just circle him a couple times, then he's good to go to attack. Until he has the white orbs again, because if you fire the lightning bolts at him and he has the white orbs, they bounce right back at you. And he says, I give up, take your items back, I promise I'll be good. And he gives you the items back. You walk over to Athena, and she says, well done, you saved Poptropica. And I say, what about Zeus? And she starts talking. Well, he'll have to be satisfied ruling the heavens in Mythology Island for now. Please take this reward as a token of my gratitude. And you get the medallion, and you can put it on, and you get credits, if this will ever load. Come on, is my internet good? Well, and then after that you tap the action button to get bigger, to get big like a god. If you can't take off the crown when you're on the island, because for some reason you can't, but you can put away the trident, and you can still grow big by tapping the action button. Anyway, that was the end of my video for the walkthrough of Mythology Island. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and yet again, please don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and hit the bell button, and ding, get all notifications for when I post. I should post every other day, but if I don't, I should post about once a week, maybe every 2 weeks, just in case I'm grounded. But I'll post whenever I can, okay? So to better know that, if you liked it, please subscribe and hit the bell notification and click all, so you can get all notifications. And I love you guys so much yet again. Bye! Thanks for watching!